How's it going, bro? Okay. Okay, where we were. Yo, Boo, I gotta tell you something. What's up, Ruko? How's it going, Ren? That's true. Let's try that. Okay. All right, so we were... we just beat Ariana and Archer, I think, is where we were at. So let's see. This time we have to deal with Garchomp and Kangaskhan. As you can see, Giovanni right there, he has his Garchomp. So I still think that Party here bodies the Kangaskhan, which is great. Shrimp Cocktail has Ice Beam and Party has Dazzling Gleam, and we have Streamers. I think we're fine on the Garchomp side of things. Let me pull up the Radical Red stuff. Giovanni and Silphco. Wait, he's not on here for Silphco. I'm sorry? He's on here for... Yeah, the Archer and Ariana fight's on here. But Giovanni's not. His next thing on this dock is the Cerulean Cave fight. But I know we fight him here. Let me see. Giovanni. Silphco. Fight. Radical Red. It might be a blind fight, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Not the rival fight. I need the Giovanni fight. Let's see. I just need to know the team. Let's see. This isn't helping me. From what I'm seeing, apparently the game corner fight is actually supposed to, is like apparently is a harder fight. Whatever, it doesn't matter. LOL, just get wrecked. That's probably what's gonna happen. Last YOLO before 2023, yeah. Hi Marie, for how's it going? My son's no longer sitting behind me, but that's fine. He's off over there licking himself. Okay, so we have no information on Giovanni. I don't know what he opens with, which is the scarier part, I think. But this is a pretty good team. Last fight, he led with Nidoking. If he leads with Nidoking again, tradition is fine. We have EQ, we'll eat whatever he hits. Somebody rejected my idea for streaming into the new year to properly have an end of the year stream. Yes, listen, Momo. I can still stream for a while. I'm not gonna stream till fucking midnight. But anyway, Midnight should be able to cover anything else. I don't think he uses the Haunch Crow here. Even if he does, Shrimp Cocktail should have that. Sir, that's 11 for you. It's 4 o'clock. It'd be, yeah, sorry, 8-hour stream. An 8-hour stream. And then Times Square just got added back to the party, so he's gonna get leveled up. Do we have... Oh, we do have a new level cap. Wicked Blow. That's, yeah, that's, what's his name's move? Urshifu. Okay, so it's just one level. One a.m. I'll go pass out. 5 a.m. Yeah. Okay. I think we just kind of go in blind. So let's throw down a nice little hard save here anyway. Abu's still scared of the 24-hour stream. Listen, I'm not saying never. What I'm saying is instead of a 24-hour stream, I do a sleep lock. That's where I play the Pokemon game until I either A, beat it, or B, fall asleep. So it might end up being like a 14-hour stream, but I would not do a 24-hour stream. I'm too old to be doing 24-hour streams. That's a young man's game. Okay. Now, does he lead with Garchomp, or does he lead with Nidoking? Okay, he's still only at 5 Mons. He leads with a Hippowdon. Okay, so he's going the ground route. Grab this real quick. He's going the ground route, which isn't a bad thing. Krook is ground, so the Sandstream doesn't hurt us. But I don't think anybody has weather control. No, we don't have any weather control. But that's okay. I don't know what he thinks he's going to do to me here. Do we go for a pup and just get the +1? Because I think I can live anything from the Hippowdon. Or do we just go for Wicked Blow? I'm so torn. Sir, you're the youngest one here? Yes, and I'm still over 30 years old. You can do the modern meta of a subathon. You leave the stream going with the timer while... Yeah, I could. I could go for Wicked Blow. Okay, listen. It is stab, so it goes up to 120 power, and it always results in a critical, which means it's 240 power. Which is huge, especially on Krook, who's adamant. It's going to do a shit ton of damage. At the very least, it's going to 2-ko. So I don't know if going for the power-up punch is worth it if it's just going to be knocked out in 2 hits anyway, because the power-up punch isn't going to do enough. So I wonder if it's just better to get this thing out of the way. I think it's best just to go for the Wicked Blow, because I'm going to have to switch anyway, depending on what if he switches into something. Also, that's a sick animation. He sets up the Stealth Rocks. Okay. That kind of sucks. At least we don't have any flyers on our team. But we do have Typhlosion. Alright, so Hippowdon's out. Okay, so here's the Garchomp. So do we just send in streamers? I think we do. Because we can just Dazzling Gleam it, right? Because if I swing... Here's my thing. Like, if I send in Shrimp Cocktail, which wouldn't be a bad idea because we have Ice Beam, he's holding the Colbur Berry. So he's going to take 1 Ice Beam. And then if he EQs, we lose Shrimp Cocktail. No ifs, ands, or buts, it dies. So I'm thinking we go into streamers first. We hit the Dazzling Gleam. And if streamers goes down, then we switch into Shrimp Cocktail and Ice Beam. Or, because, okay, Streamers in the sand streamers. Yeah, my other thing is instead of going into shrimp cocktail, if streamers goes down, is we send in party the Mismagius, because in this game they made Mismagius part fairy, and I have Dazzling Gleam. So I can send in streamers, go for the Moonblast, take one of whatever, and then if we don't outspeed, we can let streamers go down, and then switch in party and Dazzling Gleam. I think that's probably the best bet, because I also want to reserve parties for the Kangaskhan. I think this is the best way to do it. So here's the Moonblast. We should take one EQ. We don't take it very well. And this lets us know he outspeeds us as well. Oh, it one shot. Good fucking job. Okay. That makes that so much easier. Excadrill. Okay. That's ground and steel? Oh, Midnight, but... Okay. I could send in Midnight to hit on the steel side, but that he could just EQ, and I wonder if that would kill. Alternatively, I could switch into Tradition, send in the Krook, and hit it with a power-up punch. Ground and Steel's a bad matchup for your party. It really is. The only other thing, like, if I don't send in Midnight or Tradition, I think my best bet would be sending in Times Square. I don't think he would have anything super effective on us. If we had a different water type that wasn't also electric, I think that would be the best bet, but the simple fact is that our water type is also electric, and that's kind of hurting us right now. If Tradition has any stab ground moves, it might work out for you. We do. We have Earthquake. Yeah, that'd be a better idea. You're right. Instead of just hitting Pup. So here's the Excadrill. We take the pointed damage, and we just click EQ, I guess. He goes for the Swords Dance. Is he sashed? Don't be sashed. Don't be fucking sashed. You're sashed. He's gotta be sashed. Okay, so here's the real question. You know what? I'm gonna go for a power punch. I know he hits us with the EQ. He's at +2. But does it kill? Yeah, oh, he crit. I wonder if the crit mattered. I think the crit mattered. Okay, we're gonna send in streamers. I know that sounds really stupid, but there's a reason. We have Shadow Sneak. We have priority. So his Sand Rush doesn't matter. Okay, so we lost one. We lost Krook. God, that's a huge loss, man. 9 deaths. Okay, there's the Kangaskhan. Party's our answer. So this is still his Mega. The crit had to matter. That's what I'm saying. I think we can go for Will-O-Wisp and then go for like Psychic or Dazzling. I think Dazzling Gleam's stronger. But we can go for the Will-O-Wisp, which I think is the best idea. Wisps then Gleam, yeah. Hey, Chef Slug, thanks for the resubscription, brother. That's 6 months. I do appreciate it very much, man. Okay, because, yeah, now we're taking half damage from Crunch. It was a crit. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. Alright, then Dazzling Gleam. It's stab in this game, because we're fairy. So it's going to do a huge amount of damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Cut the damage with the burn, and they shouldn't be able to actually answer. Exactly, yeah. Ooh, got the D drop, but that's fine. We outspeed, we kill. Okay. Who's his last mon? Poltegeist. Okay. Which is Ghost? Pure Ghost? Is it Pure Ghost? Poltegeist Pokemon. It is Pure Ghost. It has weak armor. Oh, it's holding a White Herb, isn't it? And it's going to Shell Smash. Okay. It is a bit of a problem. You are not wrong. Now, I could keep Party in and go for another Willow and get that chip damage. Alternatively, I could send in Shrimp Cocktail and Thunderwave and try to get the paralysis, try to get some hacks off. Right? I kept T-Wave on you. I did keep T-Wave. We could also go for the Scald Burn, but then we just stay in and go for the Willow. The problem with staying in for the Will-O-Wisp is that he's gonna Shell Smash and then he's a ghost. He's gonna one-shot Party after that. So is it worth going... Is it worth going for the Will-O-Wisp? Getting the chip damage and losing Party? Because Party's gonna go down. Because what we would do is we'd Willow, he'd Shell Smash. He'd then, assuming we live anything, he's gonna hit us with something, and then we would Hex, because it would be super effective against him as well. Which would also give him the weak armor boost if he lives. But Hex would be double damage and super effective. I don't think he'd live. But I don't think we outspeed at that point. With a Shell Smash, he's at +2. So that's the question. Is it worth the chip damage? Or is it worth the speed drop? I think it's actually worth the speed drop at that point. Because what we could do... Hold on. Brain. I could send in Shrimp Cocktail right here. We could T-Wave. He's going to get the +2 speed because he's going to Shell Smash. He gets his White Herb, so his defenses go back up. We then let Shrimp Cocktail go down. We let Shrimp Cocktail die. We then send in Party, assuming we outspeed because he's paralyzed. And then Hex, because he has a status condition, so it's 2x damage. If not, I misplay and we lose this run and maybe we start a new one. But I think that's the way to do it. Not to mention, the paralysis could help us to where he can't do anything, even if he gets a Shell Smash off. I think the paralysis is the answer. God, I hope I'm right. Okay. T-Wave. Yes! That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Now we just kind of... I think we let Lantern go down. Honestly, I think we fight it out. We click T-Bolt. We do some damage. There's the Shell Smash. His defense falls. His special defense falls. Attack +2. Special attack +2. Speed +2. And then he White Herbs. Restored its defenses. Go for T-Bolt and yes, sack Shrimp Cocktail if necessary. Yeah, I think that's really the way to go, is we just sack Shrimp Cocktail. Go for another T-Bolt. Yes! We don't even lose Shrimp Cocktail! That's what I'm talking about. One death! One death against the second Giovanni fight? I'll take that till the fucking cows come home, man. Give me my Master Ball, old man. As unfortunate as it is for us to lose Crocodile, it's okay. We've lost some good mons. I'm still sad about Champagne, man. Okay. So now the question becomes, who do we replace it with? These are our replacements, Momo. I'll be lurking Abu. No worries, brother. So, we have Archon we can bring back to the team. Archon's good. We have a Mew, by the way. We got in the Lavender Tower. If we're going for ground types, we have the new Avalugg, the Hisuian. Good Mons, we have Gengar. We have Gyarados. We have Talonflame, who's very solid. We have Arcanine and Manectric, Mudsdale. We have a Silvally, but Silvally's not very good. Oh! Tater redeemed Sacrifice or Revive. I'm assuming you're reviving. Unless you're wanting me to sack something, which I can do. This is your call. As is tradition. I'm guessing that means you're reviving tradition. I need to know exactly what you're doing. That doesn't tell me anything. So we have plenty of replacements. It sounds like he's reviving tradition. I do believe that is the case. We have an Inteleon as well. We do have a Mudsdale we can add to the team. I'm driving. Yes, revive tradition. Okay. Okay, so tradition's back, which is fine. He's still a death, so we'll keep it at 9. But thank you for the revive. It is appreciated. So the question is, what's next, right? It's Sabrina. And she's a double battle. I know that. In this game, you fight Sabrina before you fight Koga. Okay, so she's a double battle. And she leads with a Hatterene and an Indeedee. The party looks like it needs to be modified to limit type disadvantage. It does. It does. It certainly does. But I'm trying to do one thing at a time. Okay. Her whole team's shiny. Indeedee and Hatterene. And they set up a trick room. Okay. So Hatterene's fairy type. And psychic, obviously. And Indeedee is normal and psychic. So I could bring Crook and Wicked Blow the Indeedee and get it out. And then, let's see, what can we bring for the fairy? For the Hatterene? I could bring the Mantine. It's electric and poison. She also rocks a Crawdaunt and a Porygon 2. Let me see. The Crawdaunt I'm not really too worried about. I don't know why she has it on her team. I think it's just in case you bring like dark types that runs Brick Break. Let's see. Her Porygon 2 is also a Trick Room setup and Ice Beam Thunderbolt. It's bulky. It holds the Eviolite. And then Gardevoir is her ace. Obviously Psychic and Fairy, and it's a Mega. This says that her other Mon, her last Mon, is a Conkeldurr. I don't know if that's true. But it's Hatterene and Indeedee, Crawdaunt and Porygon 2, Mega Gardevoir, and this says Conkeldurr with an Assault Vest. Which I don't know if that's true or not. But we can, let's see, Salamence, Togekiss. I think the Krook's going to come back simply for like the Indeedee, maybe the Crawdaunt because I can Power Up Punch it. And then I'm just worried about what the Hatterene's going to do. Although, according to this, its only fairy move is Draining Kiss, which is 75 power in this game. So I don't think it would kill, and it's holding the Psychic Seeds. And Psychic is no status? Psychic terrain? Let's see. Priority. No priority. Okay. Okay, so then we don't have to worry about that. Which is where I guess the Trick Room stuff comes in. Now, her Crawdaunt does have Aqua Jet, so if the Psychic Terrain's still on the field, then it shouldn't be that bad. Now, her Indeedee does run a Terrain Extender as well. Okay, so Miss Magius is going to be kind of good here. Let's see. Like I said, I think the Krook comes back. I think Exeggutor doesn't have a place in this fight. Nor does Lantern, really? Hell, neither does Typhlosion. I could bring Mew. I could teach Mew Dark Pulse and bring it. Because it has Mega Launcher. So we could teach it Dark Pulse. I could make it modest. Level it up. Because the only thing that this thing would have to watch out for is Crawdaunt. It could handle everything else. Party, Tradition, Gengar, Salamence, Midnight, and you'll need something with Steel type moves. Well, okay, I don't mind bringing the Gengar, but I think he's kind of useless here. Because his poison typing. He doesn't help against anything. Because, yeah, he gets destroyed by everything except for Porygon 2. He could be our Porygon 2 answer. Because Conkeldurr has knockoff, so he dies to Conkeldurr. Crawdaunt has Crunch. Indeedee has Psychic. Hatterene has Expanding Force. Gardevoir has Expanding Force. So Gengar is actually not that good here. Mew might be a good answer here. Not looking at movesets. That's true. Here, let me do this and then do this. Can you let me do, why is it okay? Let me boop. Aha, there we go. Okay. All right, so now you can kind of see their movesets. This is not the Stunfisk. This is actually Indeedee. As you can see right here, it's Indeedee. So this is not, I don't know why it's a Stunfisk. See, it's even Psychic and normal. I don't know why it's Stunfisk. It's supposed to be Indeedee. But go away. But this is kind of what we're looking at. Let me see if, what is it? Control and scroll in, right? Yeah. So you guys can see it a little bit better. All right. So as you can see, like Expanding Force, Hyper Voice, Shadow Ball, Mystical Fire. Expanding Force, Mystical Fire, Drain Kiss, Trick Room. So this is what this thing does. So Indeedee comes in, sets up the Psychic Terrain with the Terrain Extender. And then Hatterene comes in with the Psychic Seed, so it boosts its special defense by 1 stage. And then it sets up Trick Room. That's its only job. It sets up Trick Room. These asshats are the next problems. Because it is a double battle. So Crawdaunt and Porygon come in. This thing's bulky because the Eviolite. And then this thing has the Focus Sash, so even if you hit it, it lives no matter what and does 1 move. I don't know if her last mon is actually Conkeldurr or not. It says it is. Then I do know that this is a Mega Gardevoir. And then, yeah, this thing just has good coverage moves. So I am torn just a little bit. Because I'm just trying to think of answers. So like The Krook is good here. Porygon and Crawdon are answered by tradition with Power Up Punch. Yes. Yes. The only thing I have to worry about is taking a liquidation from the Crawdon, because it's going to live one of whatever. So we'd have to double up into it. So I need, maybe when she sends in the Crawdon, I also switch to like Party and Dazzling Gleam it. That way we break the Sash and kill it. Because I don't think Crook, he might take a liquidation, but he's not taking two. There's absolutely no way he's taking two. Gyarados might be decent here. Gyarados might be decent here. I was actually thinking that. The only problem I have with... Actually, yeah, Gyarados I don't think has any issues here. The Porygon's Thunderbolt. And the Thunderbolt from the Gardevoir. And can you give it Iron Tail? B? Me. Doot. Okay. Okay. So let me grab this, put this back. Okay. Alright, let's put you on the team real quick then. Typhlosion, get out of here for now. Oh, I'm still in here. Hold on. Any physical steel type might work. Okay, well, let's see what we got. Cut is steel in this game. They did mod it that way, but you can't learn it. Let's see. We have... Anybody can learn Toxic. Let's see. He can learn Taunt, Ice Beam, which we're going to run him physical, so don't worry about Ice Beam. He can learn Thunderbolt, which is kind of weird. He can learn Flamethrower. I like how he learns all these special moves. He can even learn Aerial Ace. I could give him D-Dance. D-Dance would be pretty good. If I get the ability to set up at all. Well, let's see. Can't learn Gyro Ball. No. I don't have any steel moves I can teach him. Kind of sucks for the Indeedee. Or the Hatterene. But I do have Ice Fang. I have Aqua Tail. I have a lot of rare candies I'm about to sink into him. There's Crunch, which is neutral. Here's Aqua Fang, which is, what, 80 over 100? This is 90 over 100, so we'll keep that. Hurricane is special, right? Yeah, I don't want that. Oh, I beat Giovanni. I have a new level cap. Okay, 62. The ideal would be D-Dance, Crunch, Bulldoze, and Waterfall. Yeah, see, he has a shit ability, Light Metal. I wonder, does Gyarados have a hidden ability? Can I go change this? Have I tried to change this yet? I don't think he has a hidden ability, does he? Okay, light metal. Okay, his ability has been changed. He has self-sufficient. He recovers 1/16 at the end of every turn. He has his own built-in leftovers, which isn't bad. Because I could also give him a leftovers. So he'd heal 1/8 of his health every turn. That's pretty good. Jesus Christ, there's so much here. Alright, leftovers. That gives him 1/8 of his health back at the end of every turn now. Okay, the other thing is Times Square, which is... he's pretty good here too. But his psychic type is good for defense. It's not exactly the best for offense. Salamence would be okay once we get past the Indeedee. Salamence would be okay. Or not the Indeedee, the Hatterene. Why do I keep thinking Indeedee? The Hatterene, the fairy. Until Gardevoir comes in. But you know what? Salamence might bait the Gardevoir in. Do I have a Focus Sash? No. Okay. So I was thinking if I had a Focus Sash, running Gengar wouldn't be the worst idea. Have him take a move from like Gardevoir, like a Psychic or something, and then just hit her with a Sludge Bomb. Sloshed might not be bad, because he has Heavy Slam. So we could do that instead of Exeggutor to run strictly against the Gardevoir. Okay, so now we just need an answer for Conkeldurr, which I think Lantern's just not it. Streamers isn't bad against Conkeldurr. He is fighting type. So she hits him once with a Dazzling Gleam or a Moonblast. It's probably going down. So I think Lantern's kind of the odd one out here. But it would help fight the Crawdaunt if nothing else. Okay. I think really it's just a I think this is just what we got until we beat her, and then we get encounters after that. So it's really just beating her now that's gonna be the ticket, I guess. Does Iron Ball double my weight? I know it makes you really slow. But does it double my weight? That cuts speed, it allows ground type moves to hit flying and levitating Pokemon. No. I was gonna say, if it doubles my weight, I could put that on Mudsdale, which would guarantee Heavy Slam kills. Okay, so what we can do is I guess this right here to lead. Block Party takes out the Hatterene, right? I can, or I D-Dance, since it's going to Trick Room first turn. I can D-Dance, get the +1/+1. Krook takes out the Indeedee with Wicked Blow. So that's down. And now we have a +1/+1 on Gyarados. So either he's going to send in Porygon 2 to then Thunderbolt the Gyarados, which we pop with Tradition and we swap out to Shrimp Cocktail. I think we'll be okay. I think this is okay. Let's get sloshed up to 62. And let's make sure they all have items. Superpower over Double Kick? Sure. Calculated? Maybe a little too calculated. Okay, they're not holding it. Good. I mean, it's a little bit into the, are you overthinking it? Yes, kind of category. But I think this is the best team we got for what we have. Now, alternatively, I could run Crook and Mudsdale. That way he'd be baited into the Crawdaunt instead, to which we could then pop that. And then Mudsdale would hopefully one-shot the Hatterene. That might be a better bet, because then it gets rid of 2 Mons right off the bat. You know what? That might be a better... Let's do that. Then we're also not wasting a +1. Wait! The president forgot to give you this. A lot of trainers have already gotten their hands on it, as you may have already noticed. But we're sure this will be of use for you. Now we can Mega Evolve. I also thought this would be worth mentioning. Many gym leaders have been looking for rematches. Perhaps you ought to pay them a visit. Take care. And once again, thank you. Okay. So you do get some good stuff for doing the rematches. And then after we beat Sabrina, she also gives us the Gardevoirite. You have to beat her, leave, come back, and then show her a shiny Pokemon. And she gives it to you because her whole team's shiny, so she just likes shiny Pokemon. Which we have plenty of. We have like 5 of them. One of them's even on our team. But I think this is good. I think we're okay here. Okay. All right. It's been 45 minutes. We've done 1 fight. All right. This is as good as it gets. Let's get some prayers, I guess, going. Also, here, let me do this. Let me slash prediction for you guys. And let's do a new prediction. And it's, will we lose to Sabrina? Yes. No. And let's see. Let's make it... I'll give you guys 2 minutes to bet. Bam. There we go. Will we lose to Sabrina? You can vote crowns. That's way you guys get more. If you're right, you lose some if you're wrong. Maybe it'll be worth it. There's 1,000 on no right there. I'm gonna say no, but 2 deaths. Oh, 2 deaths would sting. I'm gonna win this prediction. Okay. I think we voted the same. Yeah, I think you both voted no. Which is probably right. We probably won't lose. But that Giovanni fight was hard. I expected us to lose more than Crook. So I'm actually really impressed that we only lost 1 Mon. Okay. Got a little bit more time left. I'm not going to start the fight until the timer's done. Because if we start this fight and immediately lose somebody, you guys might change your minds. So I'm waiting till the timer runs out. Now to wipe on purpose. Alright, let's go ahead and start. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic power since I was a child. It started when a spoon I clearly taught bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. I prefer fighting in the double style. Are you ready? Didn't we lose like 5 months on one fight? We lost 3 to the Erica fight. 2 were unprepared. 1 was a necessary sack. That's the heaviest loss we've had so far, I'm pretty sure, was 3 to Erica. But then we beat Giovanni and our rival fight deathless, so it was pretty good. I was worried. It was okay to lose a couple fights. Okay, so here's the psychic terrain with the terrain extender, and here's her psychic seed. So we can't use priority. That's big here, but it's fine. Let's Wicked Blow the Indeedee, and let's Heavy Slam the Hatterene. Yeah, I don't see you living that. Yeah, ooh. I mean, crits they're guaranteed on that move, so. Here's the Heavy Slam. Does this one shot. Good. Okay. They did their jobs. Oh, sending in the Gardevoir immediately. I didn't expect that. Okay. Oh, she didn't get Trick Room off, so she's sending in the Porygon to get the Trick Room off. Okay. Oh, Slosh has feline prowess. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. So, for those of you who don't know what feline prowess is, it's an ability that they introduced in this game that is basically huge power on the special side. Shit. Okay, so I think... Do I just double up into Gardevoir and guarantee the KO? Because I'm going to Heavy Slam or Slosh. Slosh isn't moving. Do we keep in Crook, though? Pup, Porygon, and Heavy Slam Gardevoir. Okay. Pup and Heavy Slam. Oh, look how pretty it is. Still my favorite Mega. Look at that Eviolite. He ate that up. Okay, there's the Ice Beam. I'm actually okay with it going on Crook. Fucking yikes. Okay. Shablam. Does this kill? I'm okay with losing Crook. Okay. So, what's coming out? The Crawdaunt? Right? I would believe. His job is done. Yeah, exactly. His job is done. Yeah, the Crawdaunt. Okay, fantastic. That's actually perfect. Because I'm going to Thunderbolt the Crawdaunt. And I'm going to Stomp the Crawdaunt. Because I would superpower, but I think that lowers... Doesn't it lower something? Or is it just recoil? Lowers attack and defense. So normally I would go for superpower, but I think the Thunderbolt's going to bring it down to its sash, right? Or should I just superpower anyway? Heavy Slam is stronger because of Slosh's weight. Really? Okay, well, fuck it then. Let's go. I'm not really worried about the damage. He's holding a focus sash. So, like, the damage wasn't what I was going for. Okay, good. Crawdaunt's out. So he can't liquidation Sloshed, which is exactly what I wanted it for. Okay, he sets up the Trick Room. Just fine. Which means Slosh is, I think, going to be even faster, right? It's the Ursaluna. That's what it is. Okay, that's fine. We scalded the Ursaluna. I think it goes for Protect here, though. And then I think we superpower Porygon 2. Yeah, it goes for Protect. Here's the superpower into Porygon. Okay, we take an Ice Beam. Do we take one? Crook didn't. But the Sloshed? Woo, we do. Good, and that means we know we outspeed the Porygon too. Scald, he protected, yeah. So I think we let Sloshed go down here so we can get a free switch in. We go for another Scald on you. Because I hope it doesn't get the double protect. And then we heavy slam the Porygon just for the KO. He gets the double protect! You douche! Okay, the Porygon's gone. Normal and ground. Okay, high horsepower's Lantern. Yeah, we don't eat that. It's Gut Flame Orbed. We die. It's fine. Which, oh, actually that should be updated to 11. Okay, we get the superpower off though. What type is Ursaluna? Normal and ground. Going to Gary too? Yeah. We're at -2. I'm gonna click Heavy Slam actually. It's Heavy Slam, I don't think is affected by your attack stat. Oh boy! Okay, Facade. Does this KO? Absolutely not. Okay. Okay, I think this thing's probably gonna go for Protect here. I can't Hex because it's normal, so Dazzling Gleam? I guess just go for another superpower. Okay, it doesn't protect, so we get the KO. It's Guts, Momo. So its burn puts it at +6. And then since it has a status condition, Facade does double damage. Yeah. That's what you do with Swallow. Okay, let's put... I know Lanturns... We lost 3. We lost 3. What? Your Lantern's not quite what I'm looking for. Yes, it is. It's shiny. Do I have to Pokevile? Does it have to be alive? Okay, let's try a different shiny. Actually, you know what? Let's keep this in the party for now. No, you were alive. You lived through that. It was Block Party that died. Crook, and then the Lantern. But I need to keep the Lantern on the party right now because for some reason he thinks my shinies aren't shiny enough. So let's grab some shinies. Okay, and let me pay out the prediction. We did not lose. Flash prediction. Choose outcome. We did not lose. Complete prediction. Okay, it's not quite what I'm looking for. So let's pop out the Weezing. Not quite what I'm looking for. She's just looking for a shiny. Oh, wait, what did she say? If you show me a perfect Pokemon, I'll reward you handsomely. Show me a perfect Pokemon? I don't have any perfect Pokemon. Okay. Well, it's fine. I just know she gives you the Gardevoir. I thought you just had to give her a shiny or show her a shiny. I guess I'm wrong. Okay. Either way, this goes here. That goes there. Okay. Perfect IVs. Oh, well, we're not playing that mode, so... because there's actually the minimum grinding mode, which is what I don't have on, gives you perfect IVs all the way around. Okay, so now the next order of business is getting to Fuchsia. So either way you go down, if you go down from Lavender or from Celadon, there's a couple different, there's a few problems. So either way you go is weather battles, and they're all considered bosses. So there is Sandstorm and Rain, I think, on the bike path, and down from Fuchsia it's Harsh Sunlight and Hail. Now I think we might be okay on the Harsh Sunlight side of things. I know there's also trainers with Megas. I think there's one trainer on both sides with a Mega. And on the Fuchsia side, I know it's a Mega Charizard. Which would lead me to assume that on the other side, during the Torrential Rain, it's probably a Mega Blastoise. So the question is, do we go and prepare for the harsh sunlight or in the hail, or do we go rain and sandstorm? I think rain and sandstorm, I think we have a better chance there. Like we have Mudsdale, we have Manectric who can learn Thunder. We can teach Gyarados Hurricane. I think we'd be okay going that route. We have the Dene. We have another Lantern, by the way. Gary 2 is... Oh, that's true. He is dead. Rip. Alternatively, we could go Sunnyside, because we have Midnight. We have Talonflame. We have Arcanine. We have some good fire types. So we can go either path. The question is, which path should we go? All I know is my Bitey Boy is gone, so long my traditions. Yeah. I think the Celadon route is technically easier. I think. But they are considered boss battles, so you can't heal during them. Maybe the Sunlight's easier. My biggest problem I have is I just don't know how to deal with a Mega Charizard. Now, I could grab, like, Inteleon, and I could teach him either, like, Soak to make Charizard Water type, or I could teach him Rain Dance to get rid of the Sunlight. I think weather control is going to be a big thing here. Getting rid of hail, getting rid of sandstorm. Both paths are probably doable with what you have. Sunlight would be doable if you had rock move to teach. Well, I think I have Rock Tomb. I can teach things. The problem is I think the Charizard you fight's the dragon one, I want to say. But it's a constant weather effect, which is the problem. It's not like you go in and they set up sunny day. It's just there. It's a weather effect for the area. You are fighting in harsh sunlight and hail or sandstorm and torrential rain. I think I'm going to grab Mew. Simply because it's so versatile. It can learn literally any and every move. Also, do we want to keep the shiny and just put this Chinchou in the death box? It's going to be built the exact same way. Then I don't have to sit here and level this thing up. Your fairy types can deal with the Charizard? I guess that's true. Party's not bad. I also have Archon, which can deal with fire type. Salomon says Snowcloak. Mudsdale. Yeah, but it's not just it's not just fire types. You also got to think about the grass types that get like chlorophyll boosts and stuff like that. For that, I think we would bring Midnight. So my question is, Mew's so versatile, but I wonder if it'd be better just to grab Talonflame. Talonflame would get a boost for Sun. It's fast, it's strong, and it would be able to deal with grass mons. Maybe Talonflame's the way to go? And then the other problem is the first bit. The hail that we have to get through. So what mon deals with the hail? Now, like I said, Salamence has Snow Cloak. He gets massive evasion and hail, but if he takes one ice move, he dies. I really don't... I mean, I have Typhlosion, I have Arcanine. Okay, how about this? How about we go to Lavender? Let me level everybody up real quick. And we see what's first. I also have the Talonflame that can help in the hail. And Archon. Rock type is... Ooh, U-turn. Rock type's good. Okay. I think we keep Acrobatics. We get rid of Pluck. Dragon Claw. I think I'm gonna stick with Crunch. Oh, there's a new level cap. Is it 71? Yeah. Actually, you know what? We might just rock Aerial Ace. I like Acrobatics, but I feel like Talonflame would benefit more from having an item than not. Alrighty, going Lurk mode. That's fine, Momo. Dual Wing Beat. Over Aerial Ace. Tailwind's a good move. Over Flail. Ooh, Brave Bird's really good. I don't want the recoil. Moonblast over Dazzling Gleam. Maybe this is just what we rock out with. Well, like I said, we'll also get to see. All right. That's not where I wanted to go, but it's fine. No Citrus Berry. Venoshock. Good move. We got our Route 12 encounter. Oh, it's Return. That's really good if we have a normal type Pokemon. Because we can use Pomake Berries to get it to max affection. That's what, 102 base power? 104 base power? Okay, so this is Hail. We already battled some of these trainers. Apparently not this one, though. Moonblast? Braviary? Moonblast? Fantastic, okay. I think this is kind of like where we got the letter, right? Because we did the Snorlax, yeah, and then it was like, hey, you should beat Sabrina. Okay, normally doesn't that guy give you the Super Rod? Okay, this is an unavoidable fight. Rotom Frost. Okay, level 63. That's a jump. Rotom Frost. Electric. Okay. Moonblast? Okay, he goes for the T-Wave. We land the Moonblast. I feel like we just do it again. Okay, he lands the Blizzard. We land the Moonblast. He's out. Nidoqueen. Mudsdale lands the Blizzard. Yikes, sweet Earthquake. Yanmega? Does Archon outspeed Yanmega? Okay, Archeops. 110 speed. Yanmega 95. So we should, in theory, outspeed with Noisemaker here. We're a higher level. We have a higher base speed. Yanmega comes out, and we hit the Rock Slide. Okay, we do outspeed. Easy. This thing's fucking dead. That's 4 times effective. Heliolisk. Normal and electric? Right? Maybe switch into party because we're bulky. Let's hit the Willow. Oh, he hit us with Weather Ball. Okay. We can't Hex. Moonblast? Can we hit with another Weather Ball? We live. We hit the Moonblast. He dies to his burn. Fantastic. Oh, he still has another Mon. He has a Walrein. Noisemaker. We outspeed and hopefully we kill. Rock Slide. God, I hope we kill. Oh, he lived on 1. Yeah, Noisemaker died. He fucking lived on 1. Oh, he heals. Yay for him. Shadow Sneak. You live a Shadow Sneak? Madness. Okay, so another Blizzard's coming out. Switch to Midnight. We eat that pretty well. Now he's gonna go for a water move. Is there any shot any of these kill? Maybe extrasensory. I would say flamethrower. It is neutral and I guess it's stab. It's my hardest hitting move. Okay, let's just hope the flamethrower kills, I guess. Okay, good. Alright, well that kind of sucks. Archon was our answer for a lot of the ice types. But it is what it is, and he's not holding an item, so... Also, fuck it, I am doing this. We're gonna build it the same way. Let's just keep the shiny. And it stops me from having to rebuild it. I mean, I guess I can grab Mew now. What about you, Hoppin' John? Are you any good? Yeah, Fake Out. Hey, there's Ice Shard. That's priority. Okay, you seem to be physical, which is good. I'm okay with it. Rapid Spin might be good later. I'll stop for now. Mountain Gale? The hurl uses giant chunks of ice at the foe that may cause it to flinch. I mean, 120 over 90. I'm okay with a miss if it's gonna fucking just kill on the next turn, man. Soul Bash, no. Crunch. No. It's also rock type. I thought it was ice ground. Oh, there's Rock Slide at least. We can grab that. Ooh, a Cell Rock. Well, we have Ice Shard. Hold on. So 40 over 100. Hold on. $40 over 100. 40 over 100. Okay. So either way, it's fine. I guess it just depends on what you want. Okay, so do we get rid of Fake Out is really the question. Because if we get rid of Fake Out, we can grab like Rock Slide, and I might grab Rock Slide over Bulldoze anyway. So hard. But I don't know if we need that ground coverage. So let's go ahead and get rid of Bulldoze for Rock Slide. How bulky are you, buddy? Okay, your mod is currently, we're going to change that. 281 defense. Steadfast, being flinch freezes speed. Let's actually... nope. Yep. Go back to Saffron real quick. Let's heal. And let's see if we can change you from Steadfast. Hydration. Heal status problems in rain. Okay, you know what? That might be better. Why not? Okay, we made him adamant. Yeah, he's pretty good now. Look at that. His special defense kind of sucks, but that's okay. Alright, Talonflame, we need to change your stuff too, buddy. Your speed's really good, though. And you have Poison Touch, which is good. Because that means on my flying moves I can poison. Good. You're a physical attacker? There we go. That looks a little bit better. You can set up Tailwind for the team. You got Roost to heal, Dual Wing Beat for your flying coverage, and Flame Charge for your fire coverage. Let's see if you can move relearn anything good. There's Brave Bird, like we had earlier, Flare Blitz, Quick Attack, Pack, Agility, Airlace, Acrobatics, Me First, and Steel Wing. You don't learn a whole lot of fire type moves, do you, bud? Yeah, I think everybody else is okay. You know what? Making him having the rock typing is actually pretty. God damn it! I did it again. Him having the rock typing is actually pretty good because that means he can deal with other ice types, which is something a lot of ice types have trouble with. That's one of the reasons I like the Spheal line so much, because they get rollout. Do I need to use some of those? I feel like I need to use some of these. But I was going to wait till like the Elite Four or something to actually use these, because like I have them, like these proteins, these carbos, like I have 10 of them. And like I have more of them down here, all the different like calciums and carbos and all that stuff. Alright, now I know this fight is not a double. It's not a double battle, but you do have to fight them one and then the next. You don't get time in between. You don't get the Poke Vial. You just have to fight them back to back. Which, pretty hard. So this might actually be the end of the run. Simply because I don't remember what they have. And I know one of them is a pain in the ass. Oh, right. It's this thing. But you know what? That's okay. It's going to go Zen mode in the hail. And we get to Rock Slide for 4 times effective. Do we live 1 earthquake? Please tell me we live 1 earthquake. Oh yeah, look at that defense coming through. Okay, he eats a berry. It's Charty Berry. This is still 4 times effective. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. We're ice type, so we don't care about the hail. Sending in the Sand Slash, which is ice and steel. So we want to send in Midnight. I have a feeling it might still get a ground move, so maybe Holiday is the better bet. Okay, he sends in the Sand Slash. We Flame Charge. He Swords Dances. He lived, but we get the +1 in speed. Oh yeah, get out of here, buddy. Conkeldurr. We'll stay in. And we'll hit the dual wing beat. Oh. Oh, we got the poison. Is he gonna rock slide me? He's gonna rock slide me, isn't he? Thunder Punch. You know what? We might actually live that. We lived! The hail! The hail! We lived the Thunder Punch, only for the hail to kill us. Oh, Christ. This is a fucking death-heavy episode, man. Oh, God, the hail. Okay. Okay, it has Thunder Punch. I'm not really too worried about that. I'm not going to send in Hoppin' John because the fighting type move is 4 times effective. Sloshed, I think, has the highest defense, right? 165, 129, also 129, 281, 124. Yeah, so Sloshed has the highest defense. Let's just send it out. Let's EQ, I guess. He knock off, so we live that easy. And then we get the EQ for the kill. Alright, but now we have to do this. Okay, he leads with Frostlass. Let's... I can't fake out it, unfortunately. Let's Rock Slide. Aurora Veils. Okay, we get the Rock Slide off. Let's do it again. We live. We eat the citrus. He dies. And I think it's Rotom, right? Arctozolt. Okay, let's switch. Ice and Electric. Let's send in Midnight. And let's Flamethrower. Okay, it goes for the Bolt Beak. Did a lot of fucking damage. You live. How do you live that? A stab flamethrower from a Typhlosion? Okay, I'm assuming it's gonna go for another Bolt Beak. I can go into Sloshed. Oh, it low kicked. Yikes. Okay. Just EQ? I don't know if like a blizzard will kill us. Let's just go for the EQ. There's the blizzard. Come on, live it. Live it, Sloshed. You got this. You do got this. Fuck yeah. All right. You don't got this very well, but you got this. All right. So we lost Holiday. It wasn't holding anything. And neither is Midnight. Is it because they got knocked off? Okay. Party Pokemon, Talonflame. Rest in pepperonis, buddy. Over here. Kind of sucks. I was kind of banking on the flying type there to deal with these grass types that are coming up. We lost Archon and Talonflame, two of our birds back to back. Maybe we grab Swellow. Just to have another bird. Because we're about to be out of the hail and into the sun, is the other thing. Maybe Arcanine, but they're gonna have fire types, right? That would be the thought. And maybe we grab like Feraligatr? Lantern? We can add Shrimp Cocktail back. What we need some weather control. I might add you back, and instead of T-Wave, maybe do you have access for Rain Dance? You don't. You have Parabolic Charge though instead of... Oh, Parabolic Charge. Maybe just to get the heal. Maybe we just keep people. Fine. So I don't have access to Rain Dance on Lantern. What about Inteleon? Inteleon might be the play then. Acrobatics, Ice Shard, that's good. Aqua Jet, which is huge. Water Pulse, Teary Look. Nah, it's actually a pretty good moveset. Okay, we'd probably lose the U-turn, maybe. Okay, let's level him up first and see if he gets Rain Dance. I can't see why he wouldn't. I know he gets Soak at the very least. Well, there's liquidation, which he's special, so that doesn't help us any. Okay, there's soak, which might be good. So either way, we get a U-turn. Rain Dance, huge. Okay. I think we also get rid of Sucker Punch. Hydro Pump, no, we have Snipe Shot. We don't need Hydro Pump. Okay. Give him a Citrus Berry. Go back to Saffron. Heal him up. Nature change. We're gonna change Inteleon to Modest. Yeah, so he's water compact. He halves water and raises defense. Halves water damage taken, obviously. Pretty good special attack. 221, 189 speed, so he's very fast. He hits really hard, but that's about all he's got. I need to see if Streamers has a new ability, because Friend Guard's not that great. Unaware is good. Feline Prowess, which sucks on Mudsdale. Aroma Veil. Here, let's take them. Alright. Streamers, do you have... Okay, Friend Guard, or... Magma Armor. Okay, we can do that. Prevent Frostbite. That helps. Okay, Sloshed. Oh, he just actually has Super Luck. Yeah, we'll keep that. And then Party. Doesn't have a hidden ability. Okay. And then Water Compact, or... Is it actually going to be Electric Surge? Yeah, that doesn't help us at all. Okay. Okay. Alright. What do you have? You have Hydration. We gave you that. Aroma Veil. That can't change, unfortunately. Super Luck, Unaware, Magma Armor, and Water Compact. Okay. I think what we got, we got. It might be faster to apply to Fuchsia or Vermilion and run over than it is from Lavender. Okay, also, is this is still Route 12? Okay, so here's where it changes to Route 13. Okay, so why don't we fish here and get a Route 13 encounter. Okay, I have the Alakazite. This could be our Mega. Let's... Alright. We need a nickname. A New Year's themed nickname. Link Cable will Evo. Yeah. We'll run the Celadon, we'll get a Link Cable, and we'll have an Alakazam. A Mega Alakazam. G fucking G, exactly. In case we're asleep or too busy with Lunky barking at fireworks. Happy New Year. Aw. Okay. So yeah, I need a... The hell is that? New Year's theme nickname for this Abra. Midnight? We already have a Midnight, don't we? That's Typhlosion. Sorry, I'm mostly audio. It's fine. You know what? Instead of midnight, since we are running out of things, let's just name it 12 o'clock. Let's be lazy, shall we? Lit Pokérider over to Celadon. Grab Inteleon for a second. Because his abilities are going to change when he levels up anyway. So Anticipation, which is not bad. I'll let you know if they have a super effective move. He's going to level up here. He's going to evolve to Kadabra. So he has Snow Warning, which, hey, that's weather control. But guess what? I have an Alkazite, so... Now, there is one downside. Even when he Megas, his ability will change. Magma Armor prevents Frostbite, which is okay. We can take him... Hold on. Over to Saffron and see if we can change that, though. Okay, so it was Magma Armor. Infiltrator. Okay, passive through barrier. Which is pretty good. Recover. Get rid of Hidden Power. It's fine. Psychic. Get rid of Confusion. Psyshock we might actually keep. All Mind over Teleport. I don't... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We have the move reminder. It's fine. Focus Blast. Good to fight against Dark type. Okay, so we can... Ooh, Energy Ball might be good too. I did that and I lost Liquidation as my only water move. Rip. These are both really good. Maybe we, unfortunately, get rid of recover. Alright, now I want to test his actual ability real quick. Like his mega ability. Because he has Infiltrator normally. Let's turn off the Infinite Repel. I just want to see what it is. Stack Attacka. That would have been cool. Alright, now I believe you just press start to Mega Evolve, right? You fight, press start, yeah, and it lights up. Alright. Oh, how do I not kill you? Light Shock, maybe? Because you're physically bulky? Does this kill? I don't want it to kill. I just want to know what my ability is. No, good, fantastic. Okay. Alright, our mega ability. Cotton Down. Lowers everyone's speed when hit. That's not bad. Okay. Not the best mega, but not terrible either. The question is, do we put it on the team right now? Because I feel like we're going to need the Inteleon. That Rain Dance is más importante. So I wonder if maybe we take off Florges for now? Or maybe when we get to the Harsh Sunlight, we take off Avalugg? No, because he's still going to be good for fire types. I think Florges is the one that's not helping us right now. Okay, dude. You happen to have a Florges? I do. Float. Why would I downgrade? Oh, the item finder. Nice. Okay. It's only faster if you don't hit a point. Yeah, exactly. I know. Could have been there already if I just would have walked down. Alright. You, fight me! Oh. Okay. Hold on, he's ground and flying, right? I know he looks like a poison type, but he's not poison. Gliscor. Yeah, he's ground and flying. He's got a really low special defense, though. I'm fast, right? Yes, I know Ice is a 4X. His speed is 95. Alexiam's is 120. There's no way he's out fucking speeding me. Oh, he's just set up rocks. Tropius? Oh, you know what? I probably actually should have switched. Okay, grass, and I think in this game he's dragon? Yeah, he's grass dragon. Ice is, yeah, 4x again. Did I give you Ice Beam? Do you have Ice Beam? No. Okay. Let's go to Hoppin' John. Okay, that Dragon Pulse did a lot of damage. Okay, so 75 after recovery. Probably recovered about 40 HP, so 110 damage. 115. Assuming that's a roll. Okay, let's fake out. And then let's priority Ice Shard. And see how much that... Okay, hold on. It's 40 power plus stab. It's 60. 4 times. 240. He doesn't take that, right? There's no way he takes this. At his HP? Yeah, okay. Whew. Okay. Togekiss. For the Icy Wind, I guess? I took this move specifically, or I kept this move for coverage. That doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Lowers its speed. It goes for the T-Wave. We dodge. Because Icy Wind is 40, but it's super effective, right? It's 55, so that boosts it to 110. If I went just for the snipe shot, that's 105. So that's almost the same amount of damage. The user ignores the effects of moves and abilities that draw in moves. Okay, which is also good. So Icy Wind is technically better by 5 power. I wonder if it's worth my time to maybe set up the Rain Dance. I'm assuming he's going to go for T-Wave again. Because if I set up the Rain Dance, A, I get rid of the Hail, and B, it'll power up Snipe Shot, and I can just Snipe Shot it. Okay, he roosts to heal. He should T-Wave for sure. Well, you'd think, but he healed. But here's Snipe Shot. There we go. That's the damage we're looking for, baby. His leftovers heal him, and then we kill here. We outspeed even paralyzed. Ooh, the crit didn't matter, but it helped, I guess. About to use his Charizard. So this is the problem. I think I go into Hoppin' John, and we get the Fake Out, and then he Megas, and we Rock Slide, and just hope we live a hit. Although we're already at half health, literally exactly half. Is it maybe Party instead? Oh, but is he gonna reset up the sun, right? Mega Charizard has Drought. I could Will-O-Wisp and Hex. Talon's a speedy boy. He is a speedy boy. Okay, so this is where I always thought that I would get, and this is where I thought I would always lose, honestly. Is this Charizard. So we have a few options because he's gonna Mega, right? Honestly, this is the end of where we need Hoppin' John, so we might just sack him off, Fake Out Ice Shard, let him set up the sun, bring in Inteleon, and Rain Dance again. That way it gets rid of the sun, it gets rid of his solar power if that's what he's using, or it at least gets rid of his boosts. Because I'm going to need to reset up the sun. Or set up the rain. I'm going to need to. That's just a thing that's going to happen. And if I have to sack Hoppin' John, I think that's what I got to do. So let's go ahead and just send in Hoppin' John. Charizard comes out. We fake out. And then... yeah, he's Fire and Dragon. Oh, he didn't set up the sun. It's Charizard X, not Y. I thought it was Charizard Y. Click Rock Slide, that's fine. We go down. It's hailing again. Okay. Nobody really wants to fight this thing. We can try to go for a Heavy Slam? No, because he's Fire type, he resists. Go for Stomp? I don't really have anything to fight this. Party would be the obvious answer, right? But he's just gonna EQ. Moonblast. Oh, true, I could Earthquake. I guess that's true. He lives. He goes for the Flare Blitz. It's not in the sun, but it is Stab. We lived, and we outspeed. Oh, he took Recoil. Okay, so we lost Hoppin' John. But that's okay, because now we're in the sun. Alright, and let me... properties. Shifting. Okay. Not a huge loss. It was a rock type, so now we don't have any rock types. Oh, we beat Sabrina, so we can go get one of the statics from the game corner. Have the money for it? I do. But even if I didn't, I could just... There we go. Alright, so we got the first four, we got through Bagon, and then we used the token Snorlax for the Honedge. So we can get Riolu. Let's do it. Ooh, hold on, I'm not mad. I literally have one of these already. Boost move that made contact by 30%. Garbage for this. It is a mixed attacker, though. Let me pull up. Hisuian, Goodra. Bulbapedia. You wouldn't steer me wrong, would you? All right. All right, Hisuian is 80, 100, 100, 110, 150, 60. Okay. Hopping off for dinner later? Later! Yeah, it's about time for me to get off too. I'm not too mad about this. Hit me up after. I'll probably, well then that'll be in like, I don't know, 5 minutes is probably when I'm going to stop streaming. Maybe I just build this thing physically. Does it have to level up in the rain, or can it just be in the rain? Oh no, turn it off. If it just needs to be in the rain, then I'll come in, I'll rain dance, I'll swap. Hmm. Questions for a later date, perhaps. Okay. Maybe Time Square is just what we add. It's not gonna help us against the fire types, but we got past the Mega Charizard. Or Mew. Mew can learn so much. Our own Togekiss also wouldn't be bad. It just doesn't have a good ability. But, I mean, Bad Company is not the worst, I guess. Stop self-lowering stats, prevents recoil. We could bring our Salamence. You know what? I actually want to check his other ability. Because if he gets, like, huge power or something, then we're definitely using the Salamence. Unaware. Ignores stat changes, just like Typhlosion. Okay, well, I mean, I guess it's just as good. He's already Adamant Nature, which is good. We just need some moves, which I guess we'll level him up and then we'll call that a stream. Because, I mean, Salamence is still good. I mean, he's still a pseudo, he's still a dragon, you know? And he does have a Mega down the line. Ooh, Zen Headbutt over regular Headbutt. Flamethrower, at least over Ember. So at least coverage. Okay, he can learn. Ooh, dual Wing Beat would be really good. The Fang moves, Fire Fang and Thunder. Actually, Fire Fang over Flamethrower, simply because we're physical. Maybe over Zen Headbutt. Just to get that flying stab in there somewhere, you know? Yeah, I think we're okay there. That's probably good. Thunderfang wouldn't be bad, but Firefang helps fight the ice type. Not what I meant to do. Use, Citrus, give. Because now that we're through the hail and I think we're on the sunny side, I think that's okay. Because Salamence can come in. He resists fire. He quad resists grass. I think we'll be all right. I kind of want to teach Party Ice Beam. Just in case he's... But maybe I'll hold off. Maybe we'll teach somebody else Ice Beam. Maybe Alakazam. Or, you know, let's see what else we can teach Alakazam real quick. Go up to the top real quick. Oh, I could teach him Fly. That's a good point. Well, Flash is an actual move that does damage in this game. Okay. Roar's not bad. Toxic's also not bad to teach somebody. Oh, you know what I could do? I could teach Alakazam Thunderbolt. I could come in with Inteleon and soak them, turn them a water type, then come back in with Alakazam and Thunderbolt. That's not a bad idea. Okay, Ice Beam on Inteleon over Icy Wind. Hyper Voice isn't bad either. Really? He can't learn Thunderbolt. Interesting. Gardevoir can learn Thunderbolt. Food for thought. Rock Tomb's just a really good move. It's really good coverage. Oh, you have good moves already. Maybe Sloshed? Over Stomp. Oh, I could teach him Charge Beam. You know what? Yeah, if I'm fighting a dark type, I might just switch out anyway. So I wouldn't want him to get hit by like a Bite or a Crunch or something because he's so frail. Hold is really good. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Okay, I think we're as set up as we can be. Nope. All right. That's where we're going to save it, and we're going to end here. So thank you guys for coming out. We will be back maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. It is the new year. So happy New Year's, everybody. Enjoy your night, and we might see you tomorrow. I don't know if we will or not. We have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow with ringing in the new year. So y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see you later.